Greetings and welcome to our daily Devo for Saturday, the 7th of October today. The title of today's Devo is kind of a lengthy one. Jesus on the three qualities of genuine forgiveness. Talking about Jesus on the qualities of genuine forgiveness. The passage that's cited here is Matthew chapter 18, verses 15 through 35. Verse 33 is quoted here, "For shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had on you?" So, three qualities of genuine forgiveness. On any given day, I have the opportunity to respond to the sins of others, some of which have personally harmed me. It is easy to say, "I forgive you," but Jesus is looking for more. In Matthew 18, three qualities emerge that characterize genuine forgiveness. First, genuine forgiveness is restorative. Matthew 18, 15 through 20. Sin damages personal relationships, and it is those relationships that are vital to the well-being of the church. That is why Jesus outlined a set of steps designed to bring healing to the sinner and restoration within the church. Second, genuine forgiveness is persistent. That's in verses 21 and 22 of our passage. Peter raised a question that was more of a declaration. He thought he was being magnanimous by offering He thought he was being magnanimous by offering to forgive someone who sinned against him 7 times. His forgiveness 7 times, not the sin against. Traditional Jewish teaching came to define the limit as 3 times. But Jesus offers a new, more extravagant number, either 77 or 70 times 7, not a literal number, but a metaphoric number. Forgiveness is persistent beyond imagination, a forgiveness that, quote, keeps no records of wrongs, 1 Corinthians 13:5. Third, genuine forgiveness is compassionate, as Jesus' parable teaches in verses 23 to 35. It is a story with 3 main characters, none of whom Jesus' audience would have celebrated. The size of the debts mentioned is so astronomical that it removes the story from the realm of ordinary citizens and places it in the realm of the king and his tax collection system. A provincial tax official owed him an extraordinary sum of money. A talent equaled 20 years of income earned by an ordinary worker. This tax official owed the king 10,000 talents. He had no way to cover it. That makes the compassion the king showed him extraordinary. Even though Jesus' listeners would not have celebrated this provincial tax official, they expected him to be grateful for his debt relief and to show compassion to another tax collection worker who owed him a far lesser debt, 100 denarii. A denarius was the wage an ordinary person would earn in one day. The lesson is clear. If we can expect a pagan tax collector shown compassion to pay it forward, how much truer of believers? If we can expect a pagan tax collector shown compassion to pay it forward, how much truer of believers? The mercy the Father has shown us will always be greater than the mercy we are asked to show others. And that brings us full circle. The forgiveness I offer others can pulse with the kind of forgiveness I have been shown. Forgiveness that is restorative, persistent, and compassionate. I don't know how often I've heard that question that Peter asks. I don't know how often I've heard the debate, the discussion. I don't know how many books have been written about it, but it's obvious in all of that that forgiving others on our part is really difficult. They hurt me. They said this thing about me. They did this. They did that. I didn't deserve that. Why are they doing that to me? And it focuses all on, when we have difficulty forgiving, it focuses on ourselves. I did not deserve that to be done to me. They don't deserve me forgiving them. And we keep a running total. We all do it. I don't care who you are. It's hard. It's hard to forgive. We want to say forgiveness is for ourselves because it frees us. And I've heard that over and over and over again. But if the forgiveness that God has given us in and through Jesus is our model, then it's not about me, it's about them and reaching out to them and clearing the issue with them. Is it good for me too? Yeah, it is. But if I focus only on me in the forgiveness, then it's the same reason I wasn't going to forgive, because I'm focused on me. We've been given grace. We are to give grace. We've been shown mercy. We are to give mercy. We have freely received. We are to freely give. Is it easy? I wouldn't even begin to claim that. But it is what we're asked to do. And Jesus, the Father and Jesus have shown us what that looks like. We've received that kind of grace and mercy, that kind of forgiveness. We need to extend it to others as well. Blessings to you today on this Saturday.